Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett. In my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium number 28. Now, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a magazine that is a collaboration between Games Workshop and Hatchet. It takes you through the world of Warhammer 40,000, the hobby as a whole, having you build two armies, Necrons and Space Marines. Space Marines also have Adeptus Mechanicus and Adeptus Sororitas. To flesh out that force. And what's really neat is this really does take you through the entire hobby. Everything from how to put figures together, how to play the game, how to paint, the history of the world. It's really, really cool. You can get issues for $13.95 if you order directly and subscribe. You can also kind of get a bonus for $3 extra in issue $16.95. We're going to go through everything in here, show off what this issue you get, and go from there. So this issue, you get half a Necron squad. Issue 29 is the other half of the squad. Includes scarabs, all that. So yeah, I mean, you definitely make out on this. I mean, a squad I think is like 50, 60 bucks, somewhere around there. So you'll definitely make more than enough back by purchasing this. So a great way to build a Necron force fairly cheap. Overall, what I'm going to expect from this issue is it's going to go into Necron Warriors a little bit. There'll probably be something about putting them together, though maybe not, since I believe that's been done before. It'll be interesting to see the paint. We're getting a little bit of Adeptus Mechanicus in there because it's kind of in like the second phase. It's gone from Space Marines to the Adeptus Mechanicus to teach. Alright, so we got definitely ways to build your Necron Warriors, teaching you about the weapon options here, and how to build out this squad, which is pretty cool. And as I said, the other half of the squad is in the next magazine. Let's see here. We get some info about terrain, it looks like. Terrain features. Terrain traits. Interesting. It's all about terrain. And one of the future mags, we're getting some more terrain, so this doesn't completely surprise me. But this looks like the terrain that we've gotten so far, or will be getting, to teach you about that. And let's see here, we have, looks like a scenario that you can play out with the figures that you already have, with Necron Overlord and a Space Marine Premier's Lieutenant duking it out. So interesting. We got the Necron deployments, Space Marine deployments. We got the forces, and forces. We got 10 Necron Warriors, 10 Necron Warriors, Overlord, versus 5 Assault Intercessors, 3 Aggressors, and 1 Primaris Lieutenant. As I said, the next issue has the other half of the Necrons, and then we get some paint. Paints are usually a loser when it comes to the money you get, the money you pay out versus what you save and all that. But this issue and the next issue, you definitely make out with the Necrons. So yeah, great way to go build your force. As I said, you can subscribe to this directly. We've got a link beneath our video, or you can roll the dice and try to get a copy at your local game shop or store. They might be able to order one for you. So yeah, if you want the latest Games Workshop news, you can check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice. I got a 2. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos, or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.